Hi, Anobies! Yes, you heard me correctly. Sonic Forces actually isn't that bad of a game. It's way better than those crappy Sonic games like Sonic Adventure 2, cause come on, who actually likes playing on Crazy Gadget? You're probably like, Galaxia, you're so bold and so cool for saying something like that. Hating on stuff people love? That's so cool. I wish I was just like you. I know, it's hard to be as cool as me. Hitting on stuff people love is so cool. I know I am. Yeah, that's me. I'm kidding. I actually like Sonic Adventure 2. I'm kidding. Let me put that in bold letters. This is a satire. All my content is mostly satire. Whenever I hate on something, it's satire. I gotta say in this video, because Sonic fans, for some reason, don't understand what satire means. I like Sonic Forces. I'm not that big of a Sonic fan. I like to play the games when they come out, and I own a few more the merchandise and stuff. But I don't really have a bias towards Sonic. So I'm gonna talk about my point of view, and if you disagree with me, well, you're wrong. Alright, let me get into this. The main reason why people hate this game, which actually I have to agree with, is the story sucks. Like, it's really bad. It reminds me of American politics, because the first thing you hear Dr. Eggman say is, Sonic, how I hate him. Like, that's the cheesiest way to start a game. Imagine you're playing Final Fantasy VII, and then Sephiroth is like, Cloud, how I hate him at the beginning. Like, why would anybody start a game with that? Like, imagine playing Kirby and then a flippin' Dark Matter is like, Kirby, how I hate him. I don't even know, the Dark Matter doesn't talk. I also never played Final Fantasy VII, so if that happens, oops. I'm gonna give a quick, but not so quick run of the story. So apparently, Dr. Eggman was able to create a super duper evil, scary rockstone thing, which is called the Phantom Ruby. Ooh, which is capable of creating clones of other Sonic villains. Wow, seems like an excuse to put it in the advertising like this is a Nickelodeon cartoon or something. Anyways, he gives the Phantom Ruby to Infinite, which is some edgelord character, which we have Shadow the Hedgehog. We don't need another one. You're not as cool as Shadow the Hedgehog. You'll never beat him. Anywho, again, part 2, he's faster than Sonic. You wanna know who's faster than both of Infinite and Sonic? That's right, Chuck from Angry Birds. But nobody believes me when I say Chuck from Angry Birds is faster than both of them. So this guy absolutely destroys Sonic the Hedgehog, which is funny because people think Sonic the Hedgehog's super strong and then he gets beat up by some edgelord. But on worse news, I ate at Sonic once, and guess what? It does not taste good at all, so I'm glad Sonic got beat up. But worse news, Tails is an asshole of a friend because Broski just sits there playing Angry Birds on his iPod instead of helping Sonic. Like, you were literally almost as strong as Sonic. I'm sure you could fight one or two of those clones. So yeah, I guess Sonic's defeated. So after Sonic's defeat, they have a resistance team try to fight back or whatever, and that's when the game's mechanic comes in. I kind of forgot that you can create your own Sonic OC, insert Sonic OC joke that isn't funny here. I don't really like the character creator. I think every time you use it, it just makes your character look really ugly. So I don't really care about this mechanic, but the character joins the resistance and you go save Mario. I mean Sonic, sorry, wrong person. So there's this cutscene which has Amy Rose in it, and Amy Rose is the only character with 2 brain cells, caring about, Sonic. Everyone else is just being an edgelord like, oh wait, we can't save the day, it's too hard, Sonic's dead, boo hoo hoo, I don't care. It tries to be too serious, and it's kind of funny actually. Apparently Tails is still alive, like he didn't even try to fight back. I'm not surprised that little asshole runs away. And we also have this cutscene, which is a fan favorite. This is the one where Tails is trying to fix Omega, and he's like, I'm sorry, I'm not smart enough to fix you, Omega. Like, dude, you literally did stuff that's harder than fixing Omega. You create airplanes and stuff and whatever. I'm sure you could fix Omega. Your character is so stupid, I'm so glad they tried fixing you later on. But then, Chaos comes up and walks up to Tails, and Tails is like, Sonic, help me! Like, you didn't fight this guy in Sonic Adventure 1, like a way stronger version of this guy in Sonic Adventure 1. You know what, this video might as well be a video of me trashing on Tails, because that's how I feel right now. But this seems like they were just cutting in an excuse to make classic Sonic in the game, even though I feel like Tails would be better fit instead than classic Sonic, because it's Tails, Sonic's best friend, and, you could have made him the 2D platformer instead of classic Sonic. I also just like Tails. even though I'm hating on him. I like Tails. So you save Sonic from prison, and now you get to use 3 characters, which is Sonic, Classic Sonic, and your OC character. So cool. You get to use these guys to save the world from Dr. Eggman. Again, what an awesome plot. Actually, I'm lying. This plot is so idiotic and stupid, I can't believe it existed. Actually, it's actually a very funny plot. It's very stupid and dumb. But that's why I say stupid twice, whatever, who cares. It's kind of like Kirby Squeak Squad. It makes no sense. What do you mean I just can't compare everything to Kirby? That's like my whole thing, right? It's like comparing like literally everything to Kirby. Like they stole like armadillos from Kirby. Like, okay, I'll stop. You're probably like, Galaxia, are you fucking stupid? You said this game was good. You even said it was better than my beloved Sonic Adventure 2, and here you are complaining about it for like half this video. Well, smarty pants, I like the plot because it's honestly stupid. It's in a funny way, it's stupid, it makes no sense, it tries too hard to be edgy. But Tails generally makes me angry, because I used to like Tails, I used to look up to Tails, but after recent events, not really. Alright, let me talk about the good stuff. I love the gameplay of Sonic Forces. Everyone's gonna boo me and say I'm a stupid, ugly, idiot, stupid face, and that I don't deserve love and happiness, or something like that, which is fair. If someone hated the Kirby Star Allies, I would say the same exact thing. So, you know, it's okay. I forgive you.
I have an announcement. I love the part where you fight Silver for that 5th damn Chaos Emerald. You know what else my favorite part is? I love going back through all the levels from every past Sonic game for this big giant Sonic anniversary for his birthday. And wait, this is the wrong game. Wait, what game is this? Oh, this is Sonic Forces. Oh man. Okay, all right. Switch. All right, let's wrap it up. Wait. Here we go. Sonic Forces. So here's the gist of it. Sonic, he's trying his best. He's running through Little Green Hill Zone, more like Sand Hill. Ha ha ha. Funny joke, Sonic. Not really. But anyways, he goes through there, right? And then all of a sudden he gets jumped by all of his past villains. Now I'm just gonna say, Zavok sucks. He got beat up by Sonic. Can you imagine getting beat up by Sonic? I would be so embarrassed. But anyways, he dies. And then Tails, he sucks. Worst sidekick ever. He just appears out of nowhere. Sonic! Who's gonna help you now? Classic Sonic comes out of nowhere. We don't even know where he came from. Probably Sonic Mania. Who knows? But he's just running through here. He came through a portal. You know, like this is Avengers or something. And then Sonic somehow gets revived, right? And he's accompanied by your OC. Your little furry OC that you just make. I don't know why Sega. I don't know why we're doing OCs now. I don't know why that's the thing. But you know, it's there. So basically, the game, 10 out of 10. Sonic Forces. It's forcing Sonic to force together with his forces, and that's really it. Okay, bye.
Alright, the gameplay, sorry. Sonic Forces is super duper easy. Most levels you can beat by holding the joystick forward. Some might say it's too easy, and that it's baby's first Sonic game. But I say it's a great first Sonic game, because of how easy it is. It's like I like to turn my brain off and play Sonic Forces. It's not that bad of a time, honestly, you should try it once in a while. I'm sure most of you guys know that I love easy video games, and if you don't, you're probably new here, so thanks for coming, I appreciate it, even though I'm kind of a jerkwad in this video, but that's besides the point. Kirby Star Allies is one of my favorite Kirby games because of how easy it is, and Sonic Forces is kind of like that, and it's just fun to blast through. I'm not a big fan of the classic stages though. Classic Sonic isn't very fun to play, which most people will agree with me on that, which will be the first and forever. The good news is that Sonic and the Avatar characters, their levels are fast and fun. And it's not like too fast to the point where I don't even know what I'm doing. The controls feel real good, and I don't know, it's just fun to run around at the speed of sound. You get my joke? It's a reference to the hit game Sonic Adventure 2, or Sonic Generations, I guess, because it plays the City Escape song too. Which I would rather play City Escape Sonic Generations than Sonic Forces. So yeah, there's that. Forces, it feels like it's trying too hard to be Sonic Generations. Like, you cannot be the GOAT. You're still fine the way you are, and I don't get what everyone's talking about like you're the worst game ever. You're still better than Sonic Unleashed. Please don't hurt me, Sonic fans. I apologize. Sincerely, I will atone for one's misdeeds. You know, Sonic Forces is kind of like a junk food game. You play it to turn your brain off and feel like you're doing something successful with your life, even though you're just staring at a TV screen. Also, even though it's super duper easy, it makes you feel good. You know, kind of like those hack and slash games like Hyrule Warriors. It's like super easy, but it's so fun. Sonic fans, I don't really understand you. I don't know what makes this game so bad except for the horrible story and easy gameplay. I think it's mediocre at worst. Like, 06, that's a bad game. And I hate bringing that up because I don't want to be one of those reviewers that are like, Sonic was never good. Sonic had a rough transition to 3D, but that's the problem. Sonic is good. Most Sonic games are actually really good. They may not all be for me, but they're definitely not bad. I don't get how Sonic fans can defend 06, but then hate Forces. If you're not one of those Sonic fans, then that's okay, but I'm just bringing this up for a second, because I know there's people out there who will defend 06, but hate Forces. Forces may be easy, but it's not a janky, broken mess. The bosses sure are okay too. Sure, they're not like incredible, but Infinite on the Snake boss is really cool. Metal Sonic's there, who really cares? We have Zabak from Lost World. Some people don't like him, but I think he's okay, I guess. The levels are cool too. I mean, you have Green Hill, which is Sand Hill. Get it, guys? Green Hill's more like Sand Hill. You get it? You get it? That was the best line in any video game ever. And if you disagree with me, get off my channel. Actually, please don't. I love you. We have Chemical Plant, which we see 8 trillion times. I don't think they do anything new with it either, except like the level design, but I don't think they change it like Green Hill turning into Sand Hill. I mean, I guess you go outside of it. Is that new? I don't know. I haven't played many Sonic games except the ones on like the GameCube, Generations, and Colors. So I don't know very much. I love Metropolis Zone. I always love giant cities, which they also have a normal city in this game called Sunset Heights. It looks really good in Shadow Generations. I can't wait to play it when I get the game. I just love places with a bunch of buildings around and having a thriving area. It's just fun for me. I love seeing it. But Metropolis in Ratchet & Clank is way better. Sorry, Sonic. There's a few other ones like the Death Egg and the Tower and that jungle thing with the crappy water slide, but I'm wasting enough of your time as is. I might as well talk about the ending of this game. Cause oh boy, isn't it emotional. I started crying and bawling my eyes out every time I beat this game, which was twice. Okay, once you get to Empire Fortress, Infinite is like, broski, I'm way better than you, and you're ugly and stupid and stuff. And then Sonic is like, actually, you're ugly and stupid and stuff, loser face. So then you get into a fight with Infinite, and then the buddy character comes in the middle of the fight to help you fight, because apparently Sonic isn't good enough to fight him on his own, so he has to do a 2v1, which isn't fair, but somehow Infinite survives, and it's like, I'm gonna run away from you guys because I'm a little baby. But then Dr. Eggman appears and is like, ha 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 ha, obtaining this Master Crown has been my ultimate goal all along. Oh, wait, wrong game. So then Dr. Eggman is like, my plan is so cool, broski, you're totally gonna get cooked, and then runs away too. How awesome. Oh yeah, there's a level called Final Judgment, and actually, I remember, I hate this game now, because I forgot they stole the Star Dream thing from Kirby Planet Robot. You know, this game used to be a 7 out of 10, but now it's a 0 out of 10. I literally cannot believe this. After wasting your time breaking the reactor, Dr. Eggman is like, wahahaha, Sonic, that was my plan to make you waste your time, and then he pulls out the Death Egg robot as a final boss. How cool. Once you defeat that segment though, it becomes a white version. It looks like a wisp from Sonic Colors. This segment is literally just the final boss of Sonic Colors, but worse. Once you murder the stupid Sonic Colors final boss ripoff, everyone cheers for you because you're just that cool, and the war is over. They say goodbye to Classic Sonic. I literally start crying because Classic Sonic's dying. He's fading away. But then you're forced to clean up stupid Dr. Eggman's mess. Like, bro, you could just kill him, and you would never have to deal with him again. Like, you could literally just murder him, and all your problems would be solved. It's so stupid. Overall, it's not too bad of a game. I complained a lot, so maybe I don't like this game as much as I said I did. But I like the brain-dead gameplay and how stupid it is and how it doesn't make any sense. I enjoy that kind of stuff. But that's my silly review of Sonic Forces. It's a pretty good laugh. If you aren't a big Sonic fan, I think you should play this one. It might give you a laugh or two. If you are a Sonic fan, you probably don't like laughing. Don't play this game, because you'll probably just get angry at it. And trust me, I like to get angry at my own franchise. Fuck you, Kirby's Dream Course.